today?
We're making Halloween treats.
That's right, we're making Halloween treats. And it's really exciting because my very first video that I ever uploaded was Halloween treats, last year. So if you guys haven't seen that, make sure to check that one out as well for more ideas. What are we making first?
We're making spiders.
What else?
Spider webs.
Spiders and spider webs. Okay, are you ready to get started? He can hardly wait. He can't keep his hands off of these little bags here. So what are we gonna need for our spiders? Can you show them what you have right here?
Cookie.
A cookie, and we're using chocolate chip cookies. You can use whatever cookie that you want. And for the spider's body, what is that, do you know? It's a Reese's. And then what else do we need for him to be able to see? What do you
Eyes.
need? Eyes, right. I got these cute candy eyes just at Michael's. They're cute, huh? And what do spiders need to crawl?
Legs.
Legs. No, that's for the spider web. These are legs. Look, they look hairy. So we're just using chocolate licorice. You can also get the black licorice in the vines, but I couldn't find any in the strings. So we're just using black licorice, and I kind of like that because I just cut them up into pieces, and they kind of look like hairy little spider legs. So we're gonna use that. Okay, also what you're going to need is some chocolate that we've melted and put in a bag. We're gonna use a brown chocolate for this one, is that okay? Okay, so I just put it in a baggie, and we're just gonna snip that end off. Okay, so we're just gonna take our chocolate in our bag, and we're gonna use that as glue. So do you wanna just do what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a big blob here so that it's big enough for our body and for our legs to stick in there. Okay, can you do that on yours? I'm just gonna take that body, put it right on there, and smush that down in there. Okay, can you take your body? Oh, that's so yummy. Put it on there. Do you know how many legs a spider has? How many? 8?
Yeah.
So we're gonna stick our legs in there so that they stick on that chocolate too, so that they're glued down. Should we use some white chocolate to glue those eyes on? Okay, so just take your white chocolate, and now we're gonna just put 2 dots on the front of the body. 1,
2.
good.
Okay.
Your turn. And then take your little candy eyes and stick them on there.
Oopsie daisies.
That's okay. Look at our spiders.
Spiders. Action.
Okay, what do you think we better make for our spider?
Spider web.
A spider web, that's right. So all you're going to need is your white chocolate and some stick pretzels. And just arrange those on some wax paper so that we can get those off. Okay, so I'm gonna take my chocolate and I'm gonna put one big blob in the middle to hold all those sticks together. Now we're gonna take our chocolate and just wind it all the way around and hook all of those together. Okay, so just hook all those pretzels together like that, and you can just do it that way, or you can add a little spider with some brown chocolate. Just a little head and a body, kind of. That doesn't really look like a spider, but what do you think about that spider? It's not as good as our other spider, huh?
What?
It's not as good as our other spider. Can do that. That kind of looks like a blob. I'm gonna add little eyes to mine since we have some, so it looks more like a spider. Did that help? There we go. Okay, so once you have your webs the way that you would like them, I would say put them in the freezer. It just helps harden that chocolate. So we're going to do that, and then we'll bring them back out. You ready? Put them in the freezer? Okay. Show them your beautiful smile. Okay, so while the spider webs and spiders are in the freezer, we wanted to show you these cute pumpkins. This is just a fun idea. Do you want to open this one? Can you open that?
Candies!
Just a fun little way to hand out treats.
Candies!
For any special friends, the kids could take these for their classmates. Okay, so all you're going to need for these cute pumpkins is some tissue paper. And you can get some green tape to tie the top or just some string. I just got this all at Target. And then some fun things or treats to fill these pumpkins with. Some rings and some slap bracelets, some fun teeth that Gage was showing us. So there's a lot of fun things that you can fill these pumpkins up with, whatever you like or whatever your little monsters like, you can fill them up with. So we're just gonna take the tissue paper and open that up. And I'm just gonna cut this into squares. All right, are you ready to fill these up? A couple treats in there, and a slap bracelet, and an eraser, and a ring. Okay, so we have that stuff in there. So all you're going to do is take that and just create a little pouch, a little pumpkin shape. So once you're okay with that shape, just twist the top and then cut off whatever color of string you would like. And then I just tried to wrap this around a couple times so the stem was a little bit longer. Like that. And then just curl these strings with your scissors. And there's a little treat bag. It's easy enough, right? Is that fun? Would that be fun to take to your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I thought I would add one healthy snack to our Halloween snack video. Yes, and this is caprese, or however you say it.
Caprese. Caprese.
However, huh?
Crazy.
Okay, and what you're going to need for this is some fresh basil leaves, some green olives, and they do make olives that are a little more green than that, but those are the only ones I could find, so we'll just use those. Some mozzarella balls, some tomatoes, and some black olives. Black olives, right. Okay, so what I've done is I have washed and cut my tomato, and I've washed this basil leaf, so we're just gonna put that down first, and then we're gonna put our tomato right on top of that. You see that? And we're gonna cut our mozzarella ball in half, and then we're gonna cut a little bit off of this front part. We're gonna lay that right on that tomato. Do the same thing with the other one for the eyes. And we're gonna take our green olive and we're going to cut the front part of that off.
Time to cut some bagels up.
Do the same thing with the other one. Okay, and then we're going to take a straw and we're going to poke holes in our olives. And the reason that we're using a straw is because we're gonna poke a hole out of each olive and we're gonna use the black olive as a pupil.
Pupil?
Just put it right on there for the eyeball. And then take our black olive and do the same thing. Just put that right in there. Now to top this off, we're just going to add a little bit of olive oil. Just drizzle some on there. And some salt and pepper. All right, you guys, that is it for this year's Halloween treat video.
Bye-bye.
We have our healthy caprese, our cute cookie spiders, our cute spider webs, and these fun treat bags. So I hope that you guys were able to follow along with us and we gave you some ideas for this Halloween season. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye. Okay.